Hey, what's up? I'm Christian.
I'm Ryan.
We're in the band Grouplove, and you're with Rip It Up here at Big Day Out 2014.
Hey guys, Ned here for Rip It Up TV, and I'm with Christian and Ryan from Grouplove. Guys, how you going?
Great.
Great.
Last time you were in Adelaide, you were showing a bit of love. Are you feeling it again this time around?
Feeling the heat.
Yeah, we're
Feeling the heat and probably going to feel the love.
Yeah, our last show was really great here, so we're excited to be back.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Last time you were here, a lot's changed. What's been happening since you were last in Adelaide?
We recorded another record and put a record out called Spreading Rumors, which we're really pumped on. And we've been touring a lot. Like we were, I think, one of the top 5 most touring bands in the world last year. So we've been non-stop, and it's great to do that because you really start to see how that hard work pays off in the long run. Because you keep doing more shows, more people keep coming back. So it's been a really positive year for us.
And are you seeing the crowd start to recognise those new songs a lot more as well, the further you travel away?
Yeah, especially here. I think the new songs now are being played with just as much ease as the older songs. And these last few shows in Australia have been the best shows we've ever played, like for sure.
That's wicked. And when you were recording the album, you're all living in the same house, is that right?
Yeah, we basically found a studio that is also a house in the hills in LA, and it's like this legendary old spot where, a ton of Motown artists used to stay in the 60s, and yeah, it was just a good vibe. We just kind of like took 3 days off of touring when we finally finished, and then went straight into the studio and started making the album.
Narrowed it out.
Yeah.
You've got a documentary coming out. What can we expect to see for that?
That's like it's called I'm With You, and it's like a 45-minute documentary directed by this guy Sam Erickson, who did My Morning Jacket, great documentary, and some other great bands. It's just really kind of hammers out the full details of how we all met in 2008, like the Grease story, because it's, we get asked that question a lot, and it's really hard to really answer it fully. So this is like the full kind of story of how we all met, because it's such a fascinating story, and it also it takes place in New York. Over these 2 shows. When our record just came out, we did 2 nights in each city, 1 acoustic night and 1 electric night, and it covers the shows as well, and it's a lot of great live performances of the new songs and stuff.
And did you find there was a crowd reaction more to the electric or acoustic? Was kind of hard to compare the two because they're so different?
The acoustic shows were our favorite, actually, because they were really intimate, and people went crazy during them. Everyone would stand up and rush the stage. There was still crowd surfing going on, so they were
awesome.
They were both really fun.
We try to do intimate, small acoustic stuff, and our fans, they still just like want to freak out at the show. So
Well, you've gone from small and intimate, and you went to the complete opposite, playing at Sydney Opera House not that long ago. How did that go?
it was pretty surreal.
Yeah, it's been a dream of ours to ever even go there. So to walk in the stage door and play was ridiculous.
And I heard there was a bit of a drama with the elevator just before sound check.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that.
What happened there?
Basically, we were like all kind of freaking out because we were so nervous to play the Opera House, and we were like rushing. We were like, we've got to get to sound check, and Christian, being the having the mellow temperament that he does, was like, you guys go ahead, I'm going to take in the sights, and went and looked at the bridge, and while he's just enjoying his relaxing time, Andrew and I and our crew were like rushing in the elevator, and like, you're not really supposed to use the freight elevator without someone from the Opera House, because apparently it's really temperamental, and we like, I don't know, I broke something basically, and we were
So
stuck.
you broke the elevator?
I'll admit it now. I definitely broke it, and we were stuck in there for half an hour.
When we came back from our sightseeing, we're walking up the building, and we look into the elevator, and we're like, is that Andrew and Ryan still? It was like literally like half an hour later. It's so funny.
And just to finish on a brighter note, Hannah mentioned that this is one of the happiest chapters in her life. Do you guys feel the same way?
Yeah, we do.
For sure.
Yeah, we feel really lucky and humbled by the recent success of the band.
Just to be able to put out a second album and have fans and people actually anticipating a release, it's amazing, because you put out your first release and you just hope that people will take to it, and to actually have some kind of sustained success with multiple projects or multiple releases is like something you dream of. We're definitely not taking it for granted.
Cool, guys. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having us.
Cheers.